But know that Angel Reese has just been suspended for the entire season and fined over $1.2 million for what she just did, as she was caught saying the Z word on live TV.
Caitlin Clark, she will be missing Friday's game due to her continued groin injury, and Angel Reese has been suspended for Friday's game after getting assessed a technical foul Wednesday night for pimp slapping Aaliyah Edwards.
WNBA commissioner fires Angel Reese after locker room rant. The WNBA has been rocked by yet another controversy, this time surrounding Angel Reese, who now finds herself at the center of a storm after receiving her 8th technical foul of the season and being suspended. Reese will not suit up when the Chicago Sky face the Indiana Fever, and the timing could not be worse for the league or her team. What was once billed as a season-defining rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese has instead turned into a storyline of absences, suspensions, and growing tension both on and off the court. Reese's latest suspension stemmed from a heated incident with Aaliyah Edwards, where she delivered a dismissive backhand during a physical exchange.
How did that happen? How did we get here? What she just said, the national championship game. We were not talking about Caitlin Clark before Angel Reese walked up to her, did this.
Engelbert tried to rig the cards in the WNBA's favor by having the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky go head-to-head 5 times this season. Unfortunately for Kathy Engelbert, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese will only be going head-to-head 1 of those 5 times, and that time has come.
Officials reviewed the play, assessed the technical, and triggered an automatic suspension. This came just days after Reese drew criticism for comments reported in the Chicago Tribune, where she appeared to question the leadership and ability of her own teammates, including Rachel Bannum and Hailey Van Lith. Although she later attempted to soften those remarks, the damage was already done, fueling locker room unease and painting a picture of a fractured squad struggling to find chemistry. The suspension is not just about on-court discipline, it also feeds into a larger narrative. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert had scheduled 5 Chicago Sky vs. Indiana Fever matchups this season to highlight the budding rivalry between Clark and Reese.
Angel Reese receives her 8th tech, which will prohibit her from playing against the Indiana Fever. And 2, she's in some pretty hot water with her teammates about the Chicago Tribune article.
Lads, Angel Reese is currently about to be suspended. She has 7 technical fouls on the season. And if this was last season, in a 44-game season, she would have already been suspended. And it is genuinely one of the funny things about this is that her fans are arguing that none of the texts are warranted. They are all warranted.
But with Clark battling a lingering groin injury and Reese repeatedly sidelined due to suspensions or other issues, the marquee storyline the league tried to script has fallen apart. Instead of a hard-fought, must-watch rivalry, fans are left with headlines of technical fouls, absences, and off-court drama. Reese's fiery comments about her team's shortcomings only added fuel to the fire, leading many to wonder whether the pressure of being a franchise star is weighing heavily on the young forward. Her critics argue that calling out teammates publicly undermines trust and cohesion, while her supporters counter that she is simply demanding higher standards. The fallout has left the Sky in an awkward position.
Yeah, she packed her up, bro. She low-key packed her up. It was so sly. Oh, shoot. Dang, Angel. Man, this is horrible timing if she get this 8th technical. I think they're going to give her a technical. Getting suspended for a game after what she said about her team basically being trash and needing new players, man. Yeah, that's a tech. Dang. So she's going to be suspended. This is all just bad timing, bro. Bad timing. A
team meant to rally around a new face of the franchise is instead mired in internal discord, with veterans reportedly frustrated and the front office scrambling to hold things together. For the WNBA, the loss is even greater. What was supposed to be a season of heightened excitement has turned into a case study of how quickly narratives can unravel. Angel Reese remains a massive draw, a player who knows how to get the internet buzzing, but controversy cannot substitute for consistency. Rivalries are earned on the court, not scripted in press conferences or fueled by suspensions. For Reese, the challenge is clear. If she wants the crown of leadership and star power, it will require shifting the focus from headlines to habits, from calling out teammates to lifting them up.